Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for August the 22nd. Today is a famous day for anyone who's a fan of the time period. It's when the Tudor dynasty actually began. It's also, on a personal note, the day my husband and I had our first date, so it's easy for me to remember. Okay, so today was the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485, the day when Henry Tudor, after living half of his life in exile in Brittany, managed to build an army and defeat Richard III, despite Richard outnumbering him with his army over 2-1. He was then crowned Henry VII. I'm not going to go into the history of Bosworth here because that's impossible in just a minute, but the deciding factor was Henry's stepfather, Lord Stanley, who remained neutral until the very end, throwing his large force behind Henry at the last minute. Legend said he's the one who placed the crown on Henry's head after Richard was killed, but there's a lot of discrepancies about that. Anyway, Henry soon married Elizabeth of York, the eldest York princess, uniting the houses of Lancaster and York. When his son Henry VIII inherited the throne in 1509, it was the first bloodless transfer of power in well over half a century, longer than pretty much anybody alive would remember. The Tudor dynasty born today on the battlefield at Bosworth. That's your Tudor Minute. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com.